A number of customers of now defunct Mr. Windows are stepping forward to say they've been left in a lurch with unfinished jobs and loans for work that hasn't been done.
Now, a Better Call Bank investigation has revealed that even customers whose jobs were completed are facing a new heartache and the possibility of losing their homes, if you can believe it. 8 on Your Side consumer investigator Shannon Bankin joins us now in studio to explain.
Jen, Josh, these customers thought that they were the lucky ones. Their projects were finished, but now they're finding liens have been filed against their homes by a supplier who claims Mr. Window did not pay them for the materials.
These are actually double hung, so what I liked about them.
Jennifer Stevens of Parrish says she ordered windows and doors from Palmetto-based Mr. Window in June. Her job was just finished weeks ago, right as the company abruptly shut down, leaving many customers in limbo. Her relief that her project was finished didn't last long. She then received a $3,180 lien from Direct Window and Door Supply for materials they say Mr. Window never paid for.
I've worked my whole life to have excellent credit. And then I was told the lien, if it's not paid in a year, they could foreclose on my house. So I know there's a lot of people worse off than me. I know that. And I'll be okay, but I don't want to have to pay twice for what I should only pay for once.
Jennifer, who paid $12,000 cash to Mr. Window, plus agreed to a $20,000 third-party loan, called me for help getting answers. I found she isn't alone. Public records show lien after lien has been filed against Mr. Window customers in numerous Bay Area counties.
More than anything, I don't like my reputation being tarnished. I don't like to have a lien on my property. That implies I haven't paid the bill. And I pay my bills on time.
An attorney representing the supplier tells me there are currently 44 liens totaling $386,000. According to Florida lien law, if a consumer pays a contractor and that company fails to pay suppliers or subcontractors, a lien can be filed. And if the homeowner doesn't pay, the lien holder can move to foreclose on the home to recoup what they are owed. Meanwhile, Jennifer says she worries that other suppliers will follow with liens of their own.
It's just every time I look out these windows that I think of what a process it's been. From the day one, it's been a debacle with that company. Poor workmanship, having to come out and fix jobs from the crew before, lots of dishonesty.
A spokesperson for the Florida Attorney General's office tells me they now have 19 complaints against Mr. Window, and those complaints are under active review. If you have a complaint, the AG asks for you to file your complaint on their website so they can look into your issue as well.
Okay, so the AG is eyeing this. What about law enforcement? Because this is maddening.
Yes, and a lot of people feel like they've been ripped off, they've been stolen from. So several homeowners tell me that they have filed complaints with their local law enforcement agencies. The Attorney General's office tells me if you believe a crime was committed, such as collecting money and not delivering anything, you should contact law enforcement. And we were just talking, Jen, there are some things you can do on the front end when you're paying. Never pay more than 10% up front. Also, ask for proof that they're paying these subcontractors along the way. You can do that each time you pay.
And that way you don't end up, because potentially these homeowners may have to double pay just to keep their property in good standing.
I see it all the time.
Makes me
It's maddening.
Fired up for them. All right, stay on the story for us. Thank you, Shannon.